Howdy. We are back once again. Hopefully this is the day we beat the game. I can't wait till that day happens because this game been going on long enough. Let's do some main missions. I could upgrade my suit, but I'm tired of doing that. It's always gonna be a suit that's gonna be better. It's always gonna be a hat that's better. Yeah, don't get some more. Let's just do all crash. Let's go. Let's go to here. There's a door. Weird door.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
What? I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in?
What happened?
She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
You just killed your uncle? Did I miss something? Yo, this character's killed his uncle.
Sebastian. Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly.
But you a dick.
No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
I can't believe he killed his dang uncle. What the heck is going on? When did this happen? Can't roll with that dude. Sorry. A death is a death. I don't want no part of that.
You want no part of what?
Yo, you missed so much. Okay. You remember the guy who was evil and he's going to do the dark magic and stuff like that? He ended up killing his uncle. That is crazy. And then he wanted me to cover for him, defend him for killing his uncle. It was an accident and stuff like that. I don't think it was an accident. You killed him. I wasn't there. I'm glad I wasn't. But
are you serious?
That's messed up. I said I don't want no part of that mess. I'm good. So we're gonna report him to the cops department and lock him up. He's probably not gonna be my friends no more. But I don't care because that dude killed his uncle. So yeah, see ya. You on some evil trip, and I'm not going down that path with you. That's too wicked. Then you want to get away with it? No, I don't want to be a part of that. Maybe if I was going to the dark side, it's like, yeah, let's kill them all. But nah, I'm good. That's messed up. Alright, let's
What's 5 is not going to be you just got done killing his own uncle. Think what he'll do to you if you think you wrong him.
Ooh, I didn't think about that. Oh man, we might end up fighting. Oof.
That's what the dark side does.
He does dark arts. Oof. Oof, it's gonna be bad.
Very wicked.
I might have to lay him down. I'm super strong now. I don't know what he could do to me, but he ain't gonna like it. He needs to go to jail. That's a murder. Some way of looking at it, he has to. But if he gets out and go evil and be my enemy, so be it. But dang. That's sad.
Hello. Are you here for someone as court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio! Precisely as planned.
What?
Such grace. Finesse. Accio!
Come
Such
on.
grace. Finesse.
Cheating.
Accio. Precisely as planned.
Yeah, we doing a rematch, girl.
Accio.
Nice technique. Didn't I say I adore competition?
Like I said, he could come back, he could try to kill.
Hard luck. Care for another
Yeah.
round?
It's gonna be
Absolutely.
so weird.
Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Oh, that one. Stop, 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 stop. Oh.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
Oh no.
Such grace.
Oh, my head is clouded.
Finesse.
You're lucky.
Accio.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Stick me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse.
I'll leave it.
Precisely as planned.
No one got time for this.
Such grace.
Oh,
Finesse.
screw you, I'm gone. Let me go. I'm not doing the other one.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
No thinking, don't care.
Perhaps another time.
Another time then.
You're here. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Well, this is about to be interesting. I'm wondering how I'm gonna get this thing. I would never get this thing. We're getting close to the game. Let's take everything for this feast.
Who lived here, I wonder?
I guess.
This must be the place.
You think? I already know this is the place.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Whoa, he's a big boy. Okay. Get it.
Can't we talk about this?
Do it. Not like this. Dang it. Dang it.
I need your help, friend.
Got you. You are hard to control, aren't you? Oh yeah, I don't know where I'm going. You swim.
Faster! Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Slow. You interfering us and that woman, isn't it? Pathetic. Caprico! They say you're hard to hit, but that won't stop. Caprico! Come now. You're embarrassing yourself. Protego!
Really?
Bombarder. I'm Incendio! Incendio! That's more like Finger. You will not survive this fight!
Fancy. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Ah, there you are.
I'll check your pockets after you.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Protego!
I haven't even had my tea yet.
Time for you all to clear out. This could prove dangerous as well.
Oh, forever. Expulso!
No need to race now, my friend. Revelio.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Revelio. Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra!
Does this use dark magic?
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Door open.
Hogsmeade, here I come. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Let's fight then. What the hell? Who snuck up on me? Well, we fighting. Time to use some potions.
I'll make you wish you were back at...
Incendio! Quick,
Down to the slaughter!
Bombarder!
I'll have taken your life before you even
Try! I'm not done with you!
That's how you do it. Y'all don't know. Don't mess with me. I'm a beast. Goodbye.
Well done, for a child.
Oh, you want some more?
No more happy days.
We ain't over. Hold on.
I hope you...
Hey, potion.
Bombarder! You had the trigger! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Dad rolls the finger! Defender! Who goes there? Defender! Please stop! Defender! Bombarder! That's more like it. Incendio! Protector! Defender! Defender! He's told you, Bombarder! Look what you've done! You pay for it! Defender!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Defender! Bombarder! Practice! Defender!
How do we get this? Goodbye. Started it.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over.
Doran, meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Revelio.
Hey, still stuff to pick up.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Hello, Hamora.
Okay, that was a dumb door.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
The music room is so disrupted with all those bells ringing again.
I am back. Sorry, y'all. They gonna run and give me some food. Ugh.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I don't know if we should be rushing into this.
If he thinks we are aware of his plans, he may call off the ambush. We should behave as he expects us to.
Fair point. All right. Let's go.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Gullible children, walk right into our trap.
Ashwinders, we were right.
Slow. You're easier to spot than an irrelevant. If you couldn't... Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts. That's more like it.
Watch your back! They got what they did.
You're not even trying. Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. Do you want to concede now? We prolong this. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Defender! Come now! You can do that. Come on, Jim. A shame to see such potential go to waste. Defender. You fight like a muggle. Defender. Defender.
Bitches, smug,
You're not even trying. Bombarder.
Get that one.
Incendio. Incendio. You can do that. Bombarder.
Oh!
Stupendo! Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you? A shame to see such potential go to waste. Descendo!
Yeah, that guy was on difficult. Oh, shit. Got rain down, rain down, rain down. What? Oh man, that dude's a prick.
You want no part of what? What's 5 is not going to be you just got done killing his own uncle. Think what he'll do to you if you think you wrong him. That's what the dark side does. Very wicked.
Yes, Mother.
Like I said, he could come back, he could try to kill.
It would be good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
She saved my life.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I wonder if the pillars move at all. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Flipendo. Accio. Confringo.
Alright, these stupid spiders. Darn it.
Confringo. Accio. Compulso. Confringo. Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the
Revelio.
darkness.
The light of the darkness. I don't even know what you're talking
Accio.
Oh, okay, I get it. I get it.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the
I
darkness.
already know. Boom. I got them both. Why the door ain't open? Oh. You need to launch the moon.
Accio.
That uses the moon. I got the moon. And I got the light.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Jake, I did that. It's not working.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio!
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Okay, see ya.
Revelio.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must protect them. They have nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Confringo.
Okay. Spider-Man, Lizard-Man.
Revelio.
I don't know how that went there, but okay.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
I don't know.
Lumos.
Lumos.
This is crazy. Okay.
Confringo.
I didn't give us enough light.
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would
Lumos.
love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. Lumos.
Bombarda.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to
Revelio.
get through?
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Of course. forever. What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
No!
Stop right! You've made a mistake. You will not!
Incendia! Expelliarmus!
Bombarda! Defender!
What have you done?
That was the Haunter Hall!
Ready your wands. The fight.
Take
What have you done?
Don't think I won't fight till the end! Expelliarmus!
Allow me to preach.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them
Rebellion. You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them, and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Bombarda! Revelio.
Done.
What are you up to now?
Peasy has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
be more careful.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository. I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Renrock will be pleased with our... Someone's here. More of them.
stands between us and him. We need to move him.
I shall handle it. 1 moment. Let's go.
Really, my G?
Where are the professors?
I see it, and I don't know.
That's something for y'all. Hold up.
You fought one of these in Hogwarts. You will not take what is...
You're no match for us.
The top will make
Easy, squeezy.
You can't stop us. The sun will raise the free.
A dead end.
I'm a beast.
Revelio.
Where in the heck are we gonna go?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Shut Fools of a feather. No! Rather unwise coming back this. Not in the right intent. Let's get it. You can't stop us. Let me out. You two against Ranrock's army. I work best.
These tunnels haven't brought us.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
I hope so. I've been putting in work. That's time that he's some work. Go.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now. Also, beats who's in charge.
Ooh, that worked.
Thank you, Professor.
Oh my god.
Will fail.
What was that chip there?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
Configure! I'm a dump!
There you are. Rather unwise coming back.
No, so big, aren't you going to leave something? We can't be out there to see you, Professor Sharp.
I didn't get to pick up none of that stuff. Oh, not these guys. Come on, guys. You on my side.
The wand! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others
God, we're in a
died
time
for.
frame.
Miriam
Talking too
believed
much.
this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this. Miriam's wand. If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
No! Well, we are here. Let's do it. I don't know what we doing. I don't know what's going on.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Let me try.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine.
What did I do?
My spells are having no effect on the dragon.
Think?
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Betrayers. Now,
There seems to be some... No! Come closer, young creature.
Bombarder. You can't stop me. Don't like that very much, do you?
Why ain't working? Really? So far away. Very time.
Not so powerful now. Our dragon.
This cannot be the way.
No.
You will die.
This ends here, Dragon.
Do you think you can stop me?
Man, so fast. Oh no.
Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
I don't even know it's dumb. Whew.
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
It's a race. Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
He has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Sounds good to me.
It's good to see you. All is as it should be in the castle. The bells are ringing.
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
I think that kid is blind the whole time in the game. It's crazy. Just realized it. Okay. All map stuff, don't care. Alright. I think it's the last mission.
Someone as young as me could save my uncle's life.
One more pack for the cat before the end of the game. Last one. Oh, it's been a long game.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs. And I don't even want to know the truth behind the rumors that you visited Azkaban.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Oh, it's not done? Oh my gosh. What did I forget? What did I forget?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now to finish, the loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits... I'd say 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Well, that's the end of the game. I give this game out of 10 an 8. Too much talking. Oh my gosh. An 8. It's not a 9 and it's not a 10. But 8. Whew. What a long game. This game felt like a job. That I'm finally done. We didn't 100% it, but we 90% it. That's pretty good. Whew. I don't know, you still there, Rick? But leave something in the comments. What you think about the game since it's finally done. Let me know. Do you like the game? Was it cool? Alright, guys. That's it. Hopefully we see you at some other games. Like I said always, if you're not evolving, you're dying. Peace.